Hello everybody and welcome to AQUARIUS Must Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. It really is important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. Now, if you do have any questions and when you would like to contact me, please do so. It'll be my great pleasure to assist you. May it be for a reading, may it be for a question. You can find all my information right below, so please do not hesitate. It will be my great pleasure. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. So, I want to, right before we do begin, I want to thank all of my subscribers. I thank you so very much. I appreciate every single one of you. Would also like to thank all the subscribers who have so generously donated to the channel. I do thank you. It is highly and greatly appreciated. So with no further ado, these are angelic messages for you. What I'm going to do is I do have 4 cards here. I'm going to reveal them. I'm going to give you the overall energy, what I feel is going on, and then I'm going to go a little bit more in detail with different possibilities for different one, depending on your situation at hand. So let's go and get these energies. So we're going to begin here with the 5 of Swords. You're fighting with somebody. I have the 7 of Wands. I have the Temperance. And I have the High Priestess. So who are you fighting with? Where is this duality coming from? I feel as though, I don't know if you're the winner or not, or if there is a winner within this, but there's a lot of questioning. There's a lot of, I'm going to have to put a little bit of water into my cup here to fill it up a little bit. There's going to be a little bit of a give and take if we want everything to work out just fine. So let's go within each one of these messages and go and get them a little bit clearer. But this is truly all about some argument that's going on within your life right now. That's very, very important. So let's start it off over here with 5 of Swords. I'm going to hold up the card because there's so much information within these cards, and I'm going to be showing you. We're going to start off with the 5 of Swords. As I was saying, this is about trouble. It's about instability. It's about unpredictability, I would say. As we can see, really into the back, there's an angel here, okay, hidden kind of into the sky here. And this is indicating a hostile environment, okay? There's choppy water. The choppy water is signifying for you some hurt or some unsettled emotions, perhaps. The swords here, it represents, of course, anything that's intellectual. In this case, we're speaking about speech. We're speaking about how we use our words in order sometimes to hurt other people. The sword is our weapon here, but being our speech. So this is about how our words have so much power. And this kind of power is often based on deception or twisted argument or propaganda, and it has a little to do with any objective truth or any ethical standards whatsoever. There's a man here, okay? There's a man with the swords. Now, having 3 of the 5 swords shown onto the card, that's kind of telling us, okay, who's got the upper hand? Are you the man? No, man or a woman, but are you the one who's represented here by the man who has all the swords, meaning that you have the upper hand, that you have one, or are you onto the other side? That is less to be seen. And is the one with the 3 swords the actual winner, or is it the other ones who actually have the 2 swords? Again, left to be known. You are going to know about that. So this is all about ideas and speech that no longer work as effective weapons. This is about feeling defeated. This is about wondering, why is it that I lost, or what is it that happened here? How did I overestimate the abilities of this other person or of this situation altogether? So all that matters right now when we get this type of message with the 5 of Swords is winning, even if it's by ruthless or unjust or unethical means. Now, I don't know if this is you or if this is your partner or somebody who's around you, but somebody is not playing fair within these games here. So this is about trying or wanting to play maybe more by the rules because this is unjust. This is about bullying. It's a lack of empathy. It's harsh criticism of others, or it's even maybe harsh criticism of yourself. You could be doing this to yourself. So Your message here coming from the angels is before you engage in any type of conflict, examine your motives because sometimes, even if you win, nothing is resolved. There's no real winner. Or worse, harm is needlessly done both to others and to yourself because of your weapon being your words. So why can't we all just get along is what the angels are asking you right here. So this is the main message that is coming out. And if we move on over to the Seven of Wands over here, Seven of Wands, as we can see, he has got his wand, but look at all these wands that are right beneath him. This pertains to challenges, responsibility, personal development. This is about being strong and tough. This is about not bending under pressure. It's representing having the convictions, the confidence to defend yourself into your position, because this is what you have to do over here. Now, the posture is quite, strong. It is sturdy. This is really representing standing your ground. Okay. The wands at the bottom, they're opposition. Okay, this is the opposition that you are facing. They represent an attack, a confrontation, or a challenge that is going to be coming your way. So be very, very careful. The angels are going to provide you with spiritual and emotional support, and they're simply going to help you to strengthen your convictions, because this is really about you needing to defend yourself, needing to defend your position, standing your ground, standing up for what you believe in, being up to the challenge, handling but not avoiding the conflict. So, may you always know what to fight for and when to fight for it is very, very important here. If we move on over, as I said, if you want anything to come out of this situation, somebody's going to have to do a little bit of give and take here, okay? And this is what we got here with the Temperance here. So the Temperance is really trying to say that, although, this is really about harmony, it's about the synthesis. This is what you want to have. It represents a certain moderation, but it does not mean that it's neither hot or nor cold or dominating anybody. This is about as we can see here, there are two cups, right? She's pouring into both cups. One cup is the issues which are hot, and the other are the cold issues. So the two cups are separated, and they are two emotional extremes. This is about thought and behavior and ideas and how they just may spring from intense emotion, because it is possible for you to take both parties here and to come to some type of an agreement. And this is what the angels are asking from you right now. So this is really about a perfect combination. Rarely happens onto the first try. You need to experiment. You need to be persistent. You need to learn to recognize what is needed to get everything working together, unified, and simply just, balanced. So if we move on now to the final message, and my final message is with the Empress, and the Empress stands up strong. The Empress is about duality. This is about how you don't have to choose between the two. It represents understanding and accepting a situation, but without having to choose what side you're actually on. This is about the unconscious cycle. It's between your conscious and your subconscious. There's a lot of things that are going on there. So this is really about trying to realize that, there doesn't have to be a winner. There doesn't have to be a loser. If you need to make a decision about anything, take time to sit with it for a while. Respect your innate instinctual knowledge and listen to that hunch that is right there within you. And this, my dear friends, does complete your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that the angels brought you some very interesting messages that will be quite useful for you. If you would like to contact me, please do so. All of my information is right below into the YouTube description box. If you have not yet subscribed, please do click the subscribe button and have yourself a beautiful day. I thank you for being there, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages.